Am I the a-hole for not going to my brother's wedding after a late invite? I, 27 male, have two stepbrothers, Justin, 30 male, and Evan, 27 male. Our parents have been married for 15 years. I was close to be both throughout my teen years. However, Evan and I no longer speak since we were 22. This is entirely my fault, as I slept with his recent ex-girlfriend. I messed up and ruined our relationship, and he will likely never speak to me again. I deserve it, and do not blame Evan at all. Justin and my stepmother also didn't speak to me for a couple years. Evan doesn't want to see me, and so we haven't been in the same room since we were 22 either. How this works is basically Evan getting invited first to anything that Justin or our parents are planning, and I am invited if he can't make it. I know it's awkward, and that I've caused this situation. I am just glad to see them at all, so it isn't my place to complain. Justin is getting married on Monday, and Evan is his best man. Justin and I haven't really talked about the wedding at all. Since I'm obviously not invited, it would be awkward to do so. I booked a trip overseas during the time of his wedding, to get away instead of being home and sad not to be there. I didn't tell Justin or our parents because there was no need to bring it up. We all know I wasn't going to be there, and why. On Friday night, Justin tried to call me, but I was asleep middle of the night where I am right now. I got his message this morning asking me to call him, and saying Evan has agreed I could come to the wedding and that he really wants me there. If I was home, the wedding would be 45 minutes away and I'd go in a heartbeat, but I'm in Europe with a friend from college. I told Justin that unfortunately I can't make it because I'm away. Now he's mad at me for not telling him I was going away, and for all the effort he spent in convincing Evan to let me come, but I never asked him to do that, and I would have told him not to because I don't think it's fair to Evan, who has set a boundary. I'm not trying to cause him more pain. Justin is pissed at me and blocked me. One of cousins said he's furious and said, like Evan, he's through with me. My dad called me later and told me if it's about money, he'd buy my ticket home. But I explained it's not just about money, although a lot of the trip is not refundable. If it was just me, I'd consider going home, but I'm traveling with a friend who didn't sign up to be in Europe for 10 days by himself. My cousins and my dad think I'm being an a-hole not coming to the wedding, but I think it's unfair when the wedding is in 2 days. I know that the situation exists because of my actions, but am I the a-hole for not flying back tomorrow to attend the wedding?